To welcome the subscribers of those who are watching us from abroad, we have arrived in the village of Sosnovoe. We want to go to the beach today with me, my whole family, my wife, my daughter, my son, and with us for our dogs. That's when you enter the pine forest. You can leave the car somewhere, only here it will eat. It says on the sea, here you can leave yours. Well, then you are already walking to the sea on foot. For friends who are watching from abroad, I will say that at this time the season has not yet begun. Accordingly, so be it. Why do I say that? Because you can now see him, an empty beach where no one is swimming. Well, it's as if it's not a season yet. The season will only begin. The season starts in June. Friends, let's head to the beach. I'll look at you now. That's it, they left the car. Well, everyone, let's go for a walk. Let's see. To find out what a pine tree is. Cedar Street. Look, friends, what remarkable trees are here. Well, excellent air in itself is located near the city of Gelendzhik. I say this for my friends. Shall we join you now for reconnaissance? That's the atmosphere, they say. Several steps lead down to the sea. Well, let's take a look with you at the whole situation that exists here. Well, come with me together, friends. It's me. It's like some people ask you to show me. We are in every video. Here he is, I can't help it. I say that I'm going with my family for a walk to the beach with the pine base. We will talk to pine. Let's go for a walk. Well, friends, there is such a descent here. Who can see out there, please, the Black Sea? Let's observe now. Well, according to the maps, it takes 8 minutes to walk somewhere. Well, the guys who were walking back say it won't be fun to get up. Well, now let's just take a look for ourselves. It's interesting once on this side. No broader reports were made here. This is our strikingly handsome guy who is gradually maturing. Meanwhile, Bella, she is the principal traveler among us. This descent goes to the sea. Kindly remember to subscribe to my channel. My hope is that in the future everything might stabilize with YouTube's functionalities. There's going to be promising monetization which will enhance the appeal of the videos and capture more interest. What now? Why? Because I hope for world peace. What will happen? Friends appear to be compatible and well suited. Drawing closer to this particular beach, indeed right here, I'll openly declare that it was physically experienced by someone who later ascended to prominence. Witness for yourself, it might turn mundane. But I'm curious to discover the specific type of beach it is. From one point of view, whoever comes to port will rest. By request, I will be creating this video entirely in the English language. Our friends from abroad and valued subscribers. Yes, it is anticipated to experience a rise. Not easy. Presently, we'll familiarize ourselves with the beach setting while our companions are closing in. We go in, the road goes down. Unfortunately, driving is prohibited here. Firstly, there exists a barrier to restrict access. Secondly, the only vehicle capable of making the journey here is a Jeep. It's possible that an organized service like this runs during the summer, allowing entrance and passage for vehicles. These are the members of my beloved family. Allow me to introduce my son, my daughter, and my dear wife. Our beloved furry friends. There's another dog that's named after him. Pilot. He lives with his son. Yes, it is quite a steep descent over here. Ascending is going to be significantly fun, I'll say. This is so beautiful here, guys. It was really wonderful to visit from the city. This direction might be quite far from us. Goodbye to demonstrate something to you. So the friends have not yet reached the descent stairs. We want to see the view from here. Oh, here you go, dear friends. Wow, it's exactly as clean. It's incredible. We haven't swum here yet, but I can observe those steps. This is the beach itself. Now we're heading down here. Let's proceed. So dear friends and cherished subscribers, let's connect and explore our journey together. Let's carefully approach this descent, considering there is essentially a clear path. Here she is. That very staircase you see, offering entrance to the mesmerizing sea at Sosnovoe beach, where the adventure begins. This beach embodies uniqueness. Well, undoubtedly it stands out as one of the pivotal beaches for campings, offering a blend of natural beauty and adventure. Shall we? Let's commence our descent down this charming ladder, embarking on an intriguing walk that reveals a journey not of 800 steps but spanning nearly 800 meters. Imagine almost a full kilometer excursion straight from where our car is parked, accompanying us on this substantial adventure. I have traversed numerous fascinating landscapes over time, eager to share them with you. Feast your eyes on this remarkable splendor, friends. Marvel at the impressive waves gracing our presence today. We are very beautiful. This is my daughter. Daughter comes down. Well, this beach has many friends. Now I'll show you the amazing capitals of the rocks here. It's really cool. Of course, we will have moments to rest here as well. Friends, it's incredibly interesting to go all the way so that we can showcase such a fantastic beach. Sosnovoe, as you can clearly see, these are the steps we need to climb. And there's such beauty. But it's going to be harder to climb, my friends. There is Gelendzhik further. He is behind that tree, then the lighthouse. Today the waves are agitated accordingly, even if it would be warm. It would not be possible to buy. And here you can faintly hear how the rocks are crumbling. Either stone or dirt is making the noise. Well, you can hear it. So friends, well, I continue reporting from Sosnovoe beach, which is located near Gelendzhik. Well, I will say that most of all this beach is really suitable for those who come here for camping. It is really very ideal here. Everything is right next to go down, let's say, by stepping here. And here it is like this beach. Here you can make kebabs and everything and relax accordingly. Everything else I say, these are the friends of things here on Pine Beach. I hope you enjoyed the excursion here. This is the beach here. I'm heading over there now, where he'll give you a view of what's at the end. We're ascending the lively stairs. Somehow, friends, I will say that there are 8 stones here. It is better not to sit who will come here.
Small stones fall.
You see, there is no protection here. Well, because the beach is a wild beach. Therefore, as you can see, there is no protection here. Here I go in straight. Here I feel a small stone falling here. I'd like to take a stroll to see what else I can reveal to you there. Well, it's quite intriguing for me to discover what activities and attractions are available to explore during the summer here. Rest. In other words, these companions represent a wild, unspoiled beach experience. But what is surprising? Is there a bug? Which shows you that there is already depth there. Another amazing evening, of course. There is some. Observe carefully, dear friends, and take note. The pristine, flexible Magalas brush is expertly crafted and uniquely designed here. Failure is simple. It should be seen that way, but something brought. Strong waves bring with strength and force. It brought to pass. Such a brush. Oh, you almost sprayed the brand directly onto me. Well, here you are, friends. Barbecues lined up respectively. Of course, this is the stunning beach. It turns out that you can calmly take any place, relax, and enjoy the surroundings. Well, beloved friends, I think I have shown you everything related to the beach. I understand it fully, and of course I will tell you that what you see here will be cleaned up, even the areas not considered part of the beach. Everything will be cleaned up because the entrance to Gelendzhik is likely paid, and if it is paid, the beach should be immaculate. Thus everything will be tidied up and orderly closer to summer. Well, now let's make our way back upwards. So what truly are friends for, my companions? On this particular one. But I'll just shoot. I understand that there's not much else to show here. Here's the beach with such steep steps for the climb. Here's another one. The steps are all old, but it will be difficult to climb. Certainly. What won't you do for your subscribers, friends, to show what you knew? What kind of place is this where upon arrival the prince can rest and later leave? Something like that. So friends, I want to sum up the results of my walk in Sosnovoe. Here to the beach, its stairs are not 800 steps in total, but 800 mesets, so you go down. If you walk with 2, this is a camping place, and 3, this is a wild beach, specifically for those who rest here in camping like this. Today we have a story. I hope everyone liked everything. Everyone subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those watching abroad. This is a very pleasant video. I will also do it in English accordingly. Currently, I would like to kindly request everyone to subscribe to the channel.